right, so activity 13. I'm not sure if I'm just going to do one straight video for this or if I'll cut it and make two. So my goal is to do one. If it starts going too long, I might split. Okay, so in this one, we're still sort of in the internal medicine part of the activities. And in this one, we're looking at sort of DNA, genes, chromosomes. We're talking about how DNA is used to make proteins. You'll learn about what a genetic mutation is. Also learn what cancer is and what causes the different cancers. There's some good videos through this one. And you're also going to find out about mitosis and the use of anti-mitotic drugs to help fight cancer. So let's have a look first over here. Wrong, not there. So under the videos, let's look at the things that are to do. So you do have, I don't think I've opened this yet. You've got your tour journal that will be completed as per usual, and then that's going to go as your culminating task. Remember, that's substituting for your exam. There's a quick cell matching quiz that happens at some point. That one there's no assessment for, but you might want it for your own notes. When it talks about complete the notes, so DNA, cancer, and mitosis, that is the same page. And as you're reading, you can record information that you find important. None of that is for assessment. However, it is for your own notes. Then you've got 3 different specific tasks. So if I run long, I'll just do another video for the other task. But you're going to have this diseases caused by genetic mutations research assignment. It's fairly quick. You are going to have a learning task about mitosis. With that one, I've also linked the pages for the textbook, and you have a discussion, and I'll have to open up the content area for that. Okay, so let's have a look at this first one, diseases caused by genetic mutations. So as you're going through, a lot of the content in this one will talk about genes, we'll talk about mutations, talk about cancer, those sorts of things. So what you're going to do, this is just a quick research task. You're going to look up sickle cell anemia. You're going to tell me what gene is affected by the mutation, and then what is the effect of the mutation on the cell or the tissue. So what's the gene, what happens as a result of the gene, and then just throw the website where you found it. Same thing for cystic fibrosis and the rest of them. So you're going to tell me what the gene is, what the overall effect is, and you're going to give me the source. This then goes into the assignment area. You know how to find that, and your rubric is in there as well. You don't have to go crazy with information here. It's a quick sort of research assignment. Okay, so that's a learning task, the first one that's actually for assessment. The second one I'm going to do, that's your learning tour journal. So don't forget that this needs to be completed and put into the culminating activity. So that's our usual process. There's nothing new there. And then let's have a look at this mitosis assignment. So there's the second assignment, and then maybe I will do another video for the discussion. So the mitosis assignment, too many tabs open. Here we go. So learning task 1303, you are going to have this picture here of a slide. And in this, you are going to identify 3 cells that are in a different stage of mitosis. So how are you going to know what stage it's in? That's where, back over here, I've linked the textbook. So you can just open up the textbook. The content area is pretty good for it too, but I kind of like this one a bit better. So you've got mitosis. You've got some characteristics that are specific to the different stages of mitosis. And your job is to grab whichever one you're going to use. So I'm doing a screenshot on my Chromebook. So I just do Control Shift, and then there's like a little square with 2 lines above the number 6. And then I can just grab, say I wanted to do this one. I would copy it here. I'd place the image, paste it down here. And then I'm going to tell you what stage I think this is. And I'm going to give you the evidence as for why I think it's that stage. So I've put another diagram here, but the evidence might be something like sister chromatids are at the cell center. So if on the slide I see sister chromatids all lined up down the center, then I would say that's probably metaphase. If I start to see spindle fibers pulling on the centromeres, and then the sister chromatids moving to the opposite sides of the cell, I might say it's anaphase. So you're going to pick what you think is a good picture from up here that you can be fairly specific about what phase the cell is in. And the textbook will help with that, as well as the content area. So I'm going to stop there. This one also goes into the Dropbox for 1303. I believe there's a rubric tied to that too. Almost all of them have that. Okay, so I'll do another quick video for your discussion.